Hi, my name is Solo P1, and today we're going to be talking about the Australian Grand Prix 2018. Um, yeah, I know the video's 2 weeks late, but I was a bit sick. I had a virus. I've been in bed for the last 2 weeks with antibiotics, trying to get my body right again. I tried my best to record the video, but my body just wasn't having it. It wasn't allowing me to. But I'm a little bit better now. Still a bit sick, but I'm a lot better. Um, let's not talk about me. Let's talk about the Grand Prix. My thoughts on it. Yeah, Sebastian Vettel winning the Grand Prix. It was well deserved. I'm a Lewis Hamilton fan, but it was well deserved because of the virtual safety car. I see a lot of people who love Hamilton. I've read on some reviews on some podcasts, people that are Hamilton fans. They're not really fair because the virtual safety car is part of the F1 rules. Now, if Hamilton was in Vettel's position, and if Hamilton was in third place and Vettel was in first place, and then the safety car got deployed, and somehow the roles were reversed, and Hamilton leapfrogged into first place, and Vettel went from first to second and lost his position through the virtual safety car, I'm sure all them Hamilton fans would be saying, "Oh, it don't matter. A win's a win. A win's a win." But because I love Hamilton, that's clouding the judgment. It's clouding the judgment. But for me, it was luck. Obviously, it was a bit of luck. You need luck to win races in F1. But for me, when I read an interview of Vettel, he said himself, he said he was a bit lucky, obviously, with the safety car. He admitted it, but that's F1. Sometimes you can get the run of the luck, sometimes you don't. So for me, he deserved it. Hamilton comes second. It's only the first race of the season. We've got a long way to go. So that's it, really. Yeah. But there's one thing. There's one thing what stood out for me. I think it was. I'm not sure what lap it was. I think it was lap 30, maybe 32. I can't remember. It was a battle for third place. You had Kimi Räikkönen in third, and you had Daniel Ricciardo in fourth. And I remember what the guy on the radio, engineer, whatever, was on the radio talking to Daniel Ricciardo, and he says, you think you could take third place? Third. Do you want to go for it, or do you want to slow down a bit? And Daniel Ricciardo says, I don't want to let him breathe. He was talking about Kimi Räikkönen. He doesn't want Kimi Räikkönen. He doesn't want to let Kimi Räikkönen breathe. That was the highlight of my Grand Prix. It was so funny because you could hear it in his voice. That the determination in his voice, that he's thinking, I want to get this podium, because he would be the first Australian Formula One driver to ever claim a podium position in Australia, and obviously he didn't get it. He come fourth, but I still like that part of the Grand Prix. It was funny. So we had Sebastian Vettel first. We had second, we had Hamilton. Third, we had Kimi Räikkönen. Fourth, we had Daniel Ricciardo. Let's just look on here. It says on here, on one of these websites I was looking at, it says that the moment after the race now, the points are, you've got Sebastian Vettel on 25 points, Hamilton on 18, Kimi Räikkönen on 15, and fourth Daniel Ricciardo at 12. Alonso's got 10. So Alonso, I think he had a good race. He said that at the end of the Grand Prix, he said that his car is getting there, the McLaren Honda. So the car's getting there. I really want Alonso to have a good season this year. I think I don't know. I just got a little feeling this might be Alonso's last season at F1, maybe, because he's driving in other competitions. Other, like, he's got the Indy races, the Le Mans. I think he's entering Le Mans, and he's gonna start to do other things. If he doesn't have a good season this year, I think he's gonna leave. I think he might leave Formula One. I hope he doesn't leave Formula One, but I hope he has a good season. And that's it, really. That's all I've got really to say about the Formula One Australian Grand Prix. I'm sorry the video wasn't long. I just wanted to do a quick review on my position, my review, and especially my thoughts about the Hamilton situation, about the virtual safety car. Like I said before, it's Hamilton. If it would have been on, if the roles were reversed, and Hamilton was in third place or second place, wherever he was, and the virtual safety car came out, and Hamilton leapfrogged into first place, I'm sure Hamilton would have took advantage of it with a smile. So that's it, really. Don't forget to check out my channel on Twitter, Solo P1, YouTube, Solo P1, and Twitch, Solo_P1. It used to be Solo_Russo, but I've changed it to Solo_P1, and that's my Twitch. So thank you very much for listening. Sorry the video wasn't long. I just, I just wanted to get it out there. When I do my Bahrain video, that I'll make sure that'll be a bit longer, probably 10 to 15 minutes. So see you later, guys. Bye.